This past weekend I was having a conversation with my 9-year-old granddaughter, and I asked her what kinds of things are on her Christmas list with the holidays right around the corner. And pretty much all she mentioned were things like makeup and skincare products. Now don't get me wrong, I admire people who are so good at doing makeup and hair and all that stuff. I think that in and of itself is a real art form. But I also know that some of those who hear those messages and feel the need to invest a lot in makeup sometimes do it because they don't feel beautiful. They don't feel good about themselves and think they have to put all this effort into making themselves look better or be more radiant than they already are. And knowing that often women get that message more than men, I was just concerned about that with my 9-year-old granddaughter. And it opened up a conversation which was mostly one-sided of me telling her that I will support her interests and passions as best as I can, but that I wanted her to be aware that I didn't think she needed any makeup to be beautiful. She is beautiful just as she is, and she radiates this light and joy just as she is. She just kind of stared at me as I talked, but I was going to give her that message, and I'm going to keep giving her that message because I believe that it's true. In verse 5 of Psalm 34, the psalmist says, "Look upon the Lord and be radiant." This sense that each and every one of us carries within us this holy and sacred radiant light, and inviting us to just be radiant as we are. It's there right now in our lives just as they are. And then that is a holy invitation. We have so many messages around us that seek to tell us we don't have enough, or we're not good enough, or we're not pretty enough. And I also know that we're the cause of many of those messages. We heap those upon ourselves. We can be very self-critical. But today, maybe we're invited to pause and pray in the midst of all of that and just spend some time giving thanks to God for those people in our lives who radiate things like life and joy and peace and love just by being who they are. And then ponder the truth that same gift just might be at work in our lives, just as we are. God's peace and blessings to you all.